Hello friends, welcome back to Marquee Soaps. Today we are remaking our Little Mermaid soap, and this time we are scenting it in Pink Lilac and Willow. So let's go ahead and get started by mixing in all of our oils, our butters, our additives, and add in our lye. Alright, so this portion of the soap is only the bottom layer, so I will be making another batch of soap after this one. So I make the Little Mermaid soap probably 4 or 5 times a year, but I am doing it a little bit different this time. I saw a soap maker on TikTok do this, and I don't remember who it was, but they did this swirl soap for Mermaid, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So that's where the inspiration came from. So we're using 2 colors today. We're using Blue Tide and we're using titanium dioxide. So in the first bowl, after I make a mess everywhere, we're adding in Blue Tide. The second one is Blue Tide and titanium dioxide. And the third one is just titanium dioxide. Now we will add in the fragrance oil. And I will just blend that in by hand unless we need to get the stick blender out in case it starts acting unpleasantly. So while this is a floral from Nature's Garden, the note stated it did not accelerate and it had a very strong scent retention, which we like, and it just behaved well. And it was their, I don't know if it's their scent of the month or scent of the week, I think of the month for April. So I just got it. Okay, so now let us grab our original bowl that we started with, and we are going to pour it into our mold on this side. So that means on this side we are just going to alternate colors. So I'm going to turn it a little bit, and I see a lot of people, this is kind of like, I don't know what this design is called, but it always looks so pretty. It's similar to pouring, I guess, I've done the lollipop swirl, which is another soap that we'll have available for June, and it's similar to the technique, but I can't think of what this one is called. All right, now that we've made a huge mess, let's go ahead and pour from the corner and just let it fill up the mold. Oh gosh. We're not really pouring from the corner, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna scrape this bucket out. I'm gonna give this a really good tapping on the counter to flatten it all out, clean up the sides of this mold, and then I'll bring you back when we start the colors for the second layer. So we are now ready to make the top half of this soap. And for colorants, we have titanium dioxide, yellow mica, and orange vibrance. I'll go ahead and get the fragrance mixed in, and I'll bring you back when it is time to pour this color. Okay, let us get this orange poured. Orange and yellow, the sunrise portion. So after we cut this soap, I do have the usual Mermaid in bed to put on the front, and then we are also going to be doing some frosting, so be sure to stick around for that, and it's coming up right now. Welcome back, friends. We are here to cut into the updated version of the Little Mermaid soap. So these soaps are smaller than the traditional soap is. However, there is kind of a lot going on. So here's what it looks like right now. Nothing too fancy or special, but we are not done. We do have to put our mermaid tail on there as well as do some piping. So let's get this all cut up, mix up some piping, and finish these up. Welcome back, friends. So today we are going to do these soaps a little bit different. So we have our mermaid tails, and I was planning on doing some piping on the front of these soaps and then making it look like it's like a splash of water. Unfortunately, I had a little accident and I sprained my ankle pretty bad. So I do not have enough time for these to release on time if I make another batch of soap to put on the front. So I always let my soaps cure for 6 weeks. And these ones, if I were to make another batch to pipe on the front, won't have that 6-week cure time, so or won't be released on time. So I'm just going to make a little change and just use some clear melt and pour and kind of glue these onto the front of the soap. So it now looks something like that. So it's a little different than what we had planned on, but I still think they're cute, and if you are interested, they will be available on June the 6th. So I thank you all so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.